Alrighty then.
Alrighty then.
Uh,
Alrighty then.
let's see. Are we streaming? Let's go onto Twitch and just double make sure. At Focus is live.
Good gracious. Gracious.
We sound pretty good. Okay. Okay. Shall we begin? Where do you want to begin? You want to watch those slap TikToks, or you want to? What do you think?
Let's start with some slapping.
Let's slap these fools.
Yeah. Or watch people get slapped by fools. Oh.
Hang on. Oh my gosh. You can see the dust be the shape of his face.
Wow. I didn't even notice that. That is hilarious. I think it's so awesome how chalked up their hands get when they're about to go.
Oh my gosh. And this guy is like knocked out. Look at his
He's just
hands.
stiff as a board.
Look at this. Look, the ref is like, I didn't sign up for this.
1, 2.
Oh. And that's just a slap. Sean Z93, thank you for the follow.
Done.
Oh, gross. Oh, what is this one? Oh, this is disgusting. Can you see this? You can see the whole thing.
Oh, yes.
That's not it. I didn't know those autoplay.
I mean, it's good music to go with it.
It was at this moment that he knew.
Oh, wait, did she hit her face?
Yeah.
Oh, no. Why did she...
It was at this moment.
Straight legs.
Oh!
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Somehow my knee hurts worse than my jaw.
Oh.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Tell me you've never been on a trampoline. Just
Yeah.
afterwards, like, that sucks.
I went to a trampoline park for my niece's birthday. I think she was like turning 6 or 7. Probably 6. And I'm a big guy. I'm jumping on a trampoline. She jumps into my jump and sprains her ankle. It was like hairline. It was fractured. All right. I broke her ankle.
It was broken.
And this was 5 minutes of enjoyment of being there and jumping around. There's a whole park. Why are you jumping in my jump? You jumped.
You jumped my jump.
Into my jump. And you weren't prepared. You weren't ready. So you had to snap your ankle.
Yeah. That
Sorry,
sucks.
bud.
There's a couple kids I knew who I jumped on the trampoline with, and let me say, going back onto a trampoline after not being on one for almost a decade, it's really tiring. But I also probably weigh double what I was the last time I was on a trampoline. So these kids, I didn't really register the difference of when I used to double jump kids versus now. So I just went full into it. And thankfully they had the net on the side, but man, they almost flew completely off. It was so hilarious. Afterwards. It was funny afterwards.
It's funny.
During,
after they
I
got back from the
completely lost it. They're okay now.
They're fine.
Oh, that's your measure. That's 1, 2.
They just... Oh my gosh.
Done.
I mean, at what point is a straight punch to the side of the head worse or not as bad as a power slap to
Yeah.
the side of the face?
Ugh. And this
Have you
guy's
ever
like, oh, just show
have
me.
you ever been knocked out before?
Never. I've
At
never
all?
been in a fight.
Same. I've never been in a fight, and nor do I ever want to be. But
Nah, I'm good.
I've also, if you like, think of movies and how easily people get knocked out, it's just ridiculous sometimes.
Mhm.
You know, if I hit them on the back of the head with this fire extinguisher, they're gonna get knocked out. You might actually kill them, so I wouldn't do that. And it's so convenient in movies how you just bam, they're out for a while.
Done.
When it probably takes a lot more than just a small hit on the back of the head. But
Like
or
breaking a
what's
bottle.
the
Oh.
yeah? What's the the whole thing exploded? It was tempered glass. Tempered glass. No, but what's the threshold between knocking someone out and killing them? They've got to be closely related.
2x4.
Because what are you doing? You're like cutting off the nervous system or something? I don't know. It's just weird. Or when people die instantly in movies from barely flesh wounds. Those are great. The old Dune movie comes to mind because there was a guy who got stabbed like in the side on his right side, and
I've
he
been
just
stabbed
instantly
in the heart.
he just instantly dies from a side stab. Like a low side stab, so it's not even lung or anything.
Oh.
He just I'm dead.
Oh, I've been stabbed lowly and on the side.
Also, he was a really fat guy too, so it's not like they
that
hit
didn't touch
anything
anything.
important.
No.
It didn't get in there, no.
Yeah. And he just had a heart attack as he got stabbed.
I imagine waking up from getting knocked out kind of sucks. You gotta have a headache afterwards.
There's a guy in here who wakes up. He has no idea where he is.
I know. The whole crowd. Damn! That one guy in the... Did you hear that?
Uh-uh.
Go back.
Damn! Damn! It sounds like there's not many people in there.
It almost sounds like the old Super Smash Bros. Crowd reaction.
Oh!
It's so great. Turns out it's all laugh track, you know.
Yeah.
Surprise track? I don't know.
You done?
Gasp track?
Yes. Yes.
That's what you get! Oh.
It's over. It's over.
Oh.
Do not get up. It's
Look at
over.
Bye.
The guy
get up.
catches him. The two guys catch him. I don't know what the rules are, but these guys, this guy's not doing anything.
He's holding the guy who's holding the other guy that fell
Get your
down.
arm, get your arm in there.
Get your arm up there.
And then,
Sorry, it's
and
my
then
first
they-
day.
and then they let him go.
It's
Oh,
over.
okay, you're good.
Oh, they don't even ease him down. They just fully back off.
I can hit a lot harder.
I could do a lot harder. Just stay down.
You got 20
Boy, you better stay down.
Oh, he has no idea where he is.
That
Oh my gosh, his head can't catch up with his eyes.
sometimes I wake up from a nap and one of my eyes is off,
Oh,
and so they have to find their way back to focus. And then it's like, here we are.
Oh gosh.
It happens to me when I'm really, really tired as well, where the one I'll like slow blink eyes offset,
Mhm.
and then one of like my eyes start to cross with just
Ugh.
out of nowhere. But I imagine it's similar. That is rough. He just throws up.
in the box and ready.
Nah, I'm good. I'm good.
No.
I can hit a lot
thanks.
harder. Thank you.
How do you?
Good.
I feel like if I was ever to be in a fight, I'm slapped.
Oh, look at him! Look at how mad he is. The ref just said, "Nope, you're done," and he's just looking at him. But I stood up.
Good man.
You're not recovered in time.
Oh my God.
Sorry, man.
Oh my god. What?
I'm 100% recovered.
You
I
had
promise.
you had 26 seconds to get back in the box, and you took 20 seconds. So
Which is more than enough. Like, imagine if that's what the countdown was for boxing. You know,
yeah.
you've got 30 seconds to get back up.
Oh, gosh.
Okay, if you're down for over 30 seconds in a boxing match, you probably are dead.
I think. Well, they shouldn't. It should be like sumo. If you leave that box, you're done.
I like that idea.
That's the box.
Yep.
It's not even about recovery. It's if you get knocked out of that box, you're done.
You're done. And why 26 seconds? Who came up with
One.
that?
I don't know.
Look at him. This guy's like thrusting upward into the face.
Oh. He closes his fist right there. Right.
I
as
know.
the cheek
It looked like
closed,
he
and then
does.
opens.
Just kidding.
Ugh.
That was a good pause. Oh,
Look,
wow.
dude, that's his face right there.
Yeah. Well, that's where it was.
3.
Ugh. Ugh.
He recovered pretty quickly, but still. He goes, okay,
20
I'm up.
seconds. We're right here.
I found this
20
thing on
seconds
the
here, we
ground.
take a knee. We got 20 seconds here. 20 seconds.
Is that one of those
Time to
clapper
recover.
things?
When
No.
you are ready, come back.
I mean, I don't know why they'd give it to him.
That's it.
He's just applauding the other guy. How do they determine who
this
goes
one.
first? This is the worst one.
I don't know.
But how do they determine that? Is it
it?
like rock, paper, scissors?
It should.
And
be...
everybody chooses paper?
It should be that one punching machine, like at arcades.
Oh, yeah, with an open slap. Bam!
Yeah.
Whoever has the worst slap goes first.
Yeah. Yeah. But then everyone just sort of pushes it down. I got one. 001. Oh.
It takes more force than that to get it to go up.
Oh. And a somersault.
And somersault. Yay! The ref immediately calls it. This is weird. This is weird. I'm out.
No.
You're out. I'm out.
Willy Wonka on the play.
We walk on the play. Did a double Oompa Loompa. We're out of here.
And
that needs
I
the
tricked ya.
that needs the Kitchen Nightmares sound.
Oh, she's saying timeout. No, you're done. I'm sorry.
Say football.
What is this?
I don't know.
Rather walk in on my boyfriend jerking off while hanging himself.
It's funny you say that because that's precisely what this room was used for before we moved in.
Oh, I remember now.
I love that we were both just. I don't know what this is. What's happening?
Oh, here we need to take a little break from slapping.
Yeah.
I've broken down thousands of chicken in my life, and it is no problem for me.
What the heck?
Please.
Wait.
She's saying
It does help to cut the chicken off the bone.
Oh, get that
The serious
chicken.
face of.
Hang on. I like that they got an overshot.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh. Add a little bit of spice.
Add a little bit of.
Please.
Please.
Wow.
The perk up. What is
Oh.
the hell is she doing? But can we kick a rat?
We can kick her out.
Unbecoming of a
What the government
chef.
won't tell you is when you put a pie on your windowsill, it'll fall off almost immediately.
I hate that this video has less than
You know, sometimes
10,000 likes.
Almost immediately.
This is so good.
the government won't tell you is when you put a pie on your windowsill, it'll fall off almost immediately.
Almost.
Almost immediately.
I wonder how many times
Oh,
she's
God.
tested it.
Oh, Enough.
Nah, that's hilarious.
Oh, so good.
But why would the government be keeping that secret?
Something they won't
We want
tell
them
you.
to know. Ah,
Oh.
yes. Ooh.
Malapropisms.
Is this
Malapropisms.
was this just one post?
This is a bunch of posts,
Okay.
but this is
Good.
the malapropisms. Is that what you're
Right.
looking for? I think
Yep,
there's
yep.
more on this subject. What are your favorite
Oh, medical. Wait a minute. It's vasculitides as vascular titties.
A classmate once got flustered during a presentation and pronounced vasculitides.
Yeah.
Vascular titties. Oh, God.
Is it vasculitides? Like vasculitides? Or I don't even know how that's pronounced.
I don't know. I'm no medical.
I'm no medical.
Prostrate.
Let me check you prostrate.
What?
Kneels on the ground. Oh, sorry.
All right,
I
kneel
meant
down.
your.
Oh, God.
The sacred and the propane. The propane? Got the sacred and the propane.
Propane, dang it down. Yes, how's your prostate then, Mr. Jones?
That boy ain't right.
Proceeds to splay themselves face down on the exam table.
Yeah.
And shout, Doc, I'm simply prostrated by this pain.
Prostrated.
Prostrated.
The medical one's a little hard.
Yeah.
It's almost like over my head humor at some points.
Right.
Wow. I wonder what's the other term that to use for misused words or saying the wrong word.
Yeah.
Wrong words.
What was the other word that you said? The other one you said?
I said homonym?
No, you looked up something.
Oh. What the heck was that?
O'Reilly. Auto sharts.
No. Oh, a misnomer. That was.
Oh, yeah.
Which is a wrong or inaccurate name.
What about Freudian
slips?
Yeah.
Oh man, I remember learning about Freud and psychology. That dude was messed up.
Damn, I finally understand what everyone means when they beg me to cut my hair. Oh. I don't know about this one. Let's see. What did you say?
Misnomer.
Misnomer? How you spell that?
It was Mrs., but then she got divorced.
Oh.
Misnomer. Now it's Ms. Nomer. Do you remember teachers doing that every once in a while? You get one and they say, it's Ms., not Miss.
Yeah.
What are you?
And I'm like, I don't know the difference.
I don't care.
I don't care. New York City.
I didn't kill my wife. I don't care.
I love you. I know.
I love you.
Different movie,
Adams.
same actor.
French fries aren't French.
They're from
That's the
Belgium.
type of misnomer. I get it now. Vertices.
A GIF. Even MP4 files are still called GIFs, seeing as the actual GIF file format has largely been replaced with MP4.
You know, I don't want to make anyone upset here, but I'm going to stick with GIF and I'm going to stick with GIF for the rest of my life.
It means
No
the G
worries.
means graphics.
Oh, that's Hakuna Matata, sorry.
It means no worries.
For the rest of my days.
For the
No,
rest
but
of my days.
it does stand for g-g-g. You know, graphics. Didn't you know it's giraffic?
Giraffics.
Giraffics Park.
Here's a misnomer. Cops kill running man.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Hilariously terrible, though. Black man beats cop. Oh, God.
The mountain chicken.
Oh.
It may not have been what I was thinking of, but it's still hilarious.
Hilarious. Hilarious.
Oh,
Boys
have you ever
get
heard of
brutally
spoonerism?
Spoonerisms?
Yeah.
No. What's that?
So, let me see. It says spoonerism is when speaker accidentally mixes up the initial sounds or letters. So, like the Shugel Geets, that's
yeah.
a spoonerism where you swap the first ones. If you say blushing crow instead of crushing blow,
The brushing
hair bug
blushing
instead of
crow.
bear hug. Bye, Mad. I mean, my bad.
Bye, Mad.
Oh my gosh, that used to be such a thing with my brothers and I when we were younger. We thought we were the most hilarious people on the planet because we could swap the first initial, the initial syllable.
Dylan still does it.
I know he does, and I do too. Every once in a while. Oh man, but sometimes you get where it's just the same, and so you pretend that they're swapped, but they're just the same. You see what I did there? Actually, no, I didn't, because there's nothing to do there.
It's all the same letter. You just said ah.
I think he's having a seizure. Somebody call 911. That's a great joke.
How do you get a girlfriend if you're a boring guy? Be less boring.
Quit boring holes into stuff.
Which job is definitely overpaid? The sign holders for a construction crew. The slow and stop sign.
I would, even with a higher pay, I probably wouldn't do that job.
No.
There's a guy I read an article about a while ago who was a water slide tester. He actually gets paid to travel around the country and review water slides before they become or before they're sort of open to the public and stuff like that. And he first thought that the job was a joke. So he applied anyway. And it turned out to be an actual position that they fly him all over the country for.
That is amazing.
Oh, man.
That's awesome.
And also, I remember a long time, my brother thought he would be a great food critic because he liked food. He always said you'd make a terrible food critic because you would think everything is amazing.
This is disgusting. But he wouldn't say why.
Yeah, exactly. Thanks for the criticism. Not even constructive.
Ugh, yuck.
Yeah.
So
that was printed on newspaper.
So
yuck.
You're eating the napkin.
Well, it's disgusting.
Explains why it's terrible.
So dry.
Oh, it's terrible. Fibrous.
You know, most people have paper napkins. It's really hard to chew through this cloth. If you could give your 18-year-old self one piece of advice, what would it be? Save.
Oh.
Oh, gosh. No, that happens in your late 20s.
I'm at the latest 20s.
Yes. I'm at the latest that you can be in your 20s. There is no more later.
Don't turn down 1,000 Bitcoin at $5 each.
We're all telling ourselves that. Because when I turned 18, Bitcoin was still not that big of a deal.
About 6 years ago, my cousin messaged me and he said, "Hey man, if you have $100, buy this crypto, buy Bitcoin. I don't remember what it was. It was like $14 or something at the time. I don't
Oh
remember.
my gosh.
Well, let me see what it was actually, because I might be just pulling
Was
those
this
numbers out of my
6
ass.
years ago?
Yeah.
I think because it hit like 50,000 in 2019. And that was 4 years ago. Or maybe it was 2020. Its price jumped to 9 cents on July 17th, 2010.
So let's say 20.
Wow. And then 1 year later, it went up. It had a gain of 3,000%. So,
$23.
$23 a piece.
So 23. That's when he told me to buy it. He's like, throw in $100 and buy
That's
this.
at least 4.
Yeah. And I never did it. I didn't do it at 23. I did it when it jumped to 1,000.
Wait, this is 2016?
Yeah.
That was 7 years ago.
Yeah.
That's weird to me that was 7 years ago.
Yeah.
Also, sometimes I think about Amazon because when I started hearing about Amazon in probably 2006. That's when it really started to gain
Oh,
traction.
you mean that website that sells used books?
They use books? No, now they sell like
dildos.
Crap.
Now
they sell imported crap.
Yeah, it is crap. For a huge company, a lot of their stuff is trash.
Well, a lot of it isn't even their stuff. So there
true.
are so many drop shippers and there are so many just third-party businesses on Amazon that it's so hard. I can imagine how hard it is for someone, especially like senior citizens, when they're looking at stuff.
Yeah.
They buy something, but they don't look at, oh, this is the store I'm buying it from on Amazon. They think it's coming from Amazon, but it's not.
Right.
It's just fulfilled by them, or they just have it advertised there. It's like it's like taking your business to a farmer's market. The farmer's market isn't selling you anything. It's giving these businesses the ability to sell with their interface.
Amazon's
this is
just the distributor.
It's just the advertising essentially, because you're just getting their user base is so big that anyone who puts stuff on Amazon is now exposed to that entire user base.
Yeah.
And so it's become really convoluted with who's selling what, and you have to read each store's policies on whatever they have before you start buying. Of course, Amazon has some really basic stuff you have to follow first in order to meet their standard. But at the same time, it's probably just garbage.
I haven't purchased anything from eBay in years.
I know, and I kind of feel bad because I used to buy stuff from there all the time.
Let's see what they're selling. You want vehicles? We got them.
Not from eBay. Oh my gosh.
Do you want these? Everything must go.
Please. Quit posting stuff if everything must go. Yeah. I remember I used to check Craigslist, eBay, and what was the other one? There's another website I use for online purchases. I never touched Amazon. I didn't use Amazon at all until
I never touched Amazon.
I never touched Amazon. I don't care what they say. No, but I think it was like 2016 or 2015, somewhere around there, when I actually started using Amazon, and now it's the only thing I use because it's so easy.
Yeah,
people always talk about buying stuff from Alibaba. I can't do it.
I don't understand.
Have you heard of that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't get that either.
Are they waiting like weeks for their stuff?
It's almost as bad as Wish. Because Wish is... I've had a couple good things come from Wish, actually. Because every time you sign up, they give you a free something. You just pay shipping. It was just like $1.
$1.
And I've actually gotten practically everything that I've gotten from opening brand new accounts because I keep doing it. I actually have this.
61 brand new accounts.
I have this laser pointer. Oh man, this thing is so cool. It's
This
big,
laser pointer?
big black one. No. Whoa.
Whoa.
You can kind of see the dot on the back wall
Wow.
there.
Oh, yeah.
Wow. Oh.
Wow. These are things you find at flea markets.
Oh, look at that. Look at that nice little gown.
Wow.
Oh, I need a sports bra.
GPS tracker, $3.
$3.
24K.
I also love it when
not
you
gold.
like when they show a picture of something and you have no idea what they're actually selling in the
800
picture.
pieces of
What?
something.
Heat shrink, butt crimp, terminals, waterproof, solder seal, electrical, butt connectors, wire, cable, splice, turtle kit. Okay, can we address?
Solder?
Yeah, solder.
You mean
Because
solder?
it's solder, but it looks like solder.
Solder.
Wait, is that how solder is spelled?
Mm-hmm. Soldering wire.
Oh my gosh, why is English so stupid?
I don't know. Maybe we made it dumb.
For sure. But can we address the fact that item descriptions have gotten a little out of hand?
Yeah, where it names so many things.
In Amazon, like if you go to Amazon and just look up, like I don't know if it's really that bad in Wish. Just click on anything.
Let's do this. Seats.
1 2 pieces car seat cover without backrest, front seat cushion PU, leather bamboo charcoal auto seat protector cushion non-slip. Yeah, it's pretty bad, but not the worst I've seen.
Let's look at some reviews.
Love it. Fit perfect. USA.
Just get it. Looks like I am going to love it.
It's an invisible conjunction. I, and then spells out am.
Perfect. Absolutely love it.
Oh my gosh. Okay, we gotta go to Amazon. I gotta see some of these crazy. What's like the cheapest Chinese knockoff that you can think of?
What are these
I always
animals
think of
saying?
like stickers or I don't know.
Oh, these all have 1 stars. Bought this again in a different size, but was sent a pair that was not the same model as originally and does not look like what was advertised. It says was delivered. Was not delivered.
It says was delivered. Was not delivered. Hence the thumbs down. But why? Okay, are they reviewing the product? No, they're reviewing the seller. That's not very helpful. Yeah. Sorry.
They fit perfectly.
And thank you very much. Light but very warm.
I actually would like to have my refund back.
Because this gloves, it's just a regular gloves. It's not gloves. It's not a gloves that have any kind of heat or warmer. And I'm living in Canada, where it is freezing cold. I thought these gloves would have some kind of warming ability in there, or some kind of heat. But it's just a regular gloves with grip.
Or some kind of heat.
or some kind of heat.
What are you, seal?
Or.
All right, Amazon.
Amazing. It's right there.
Oh, jeez. All right, what did you want?
Just like what's the cheapest thing that you could think of that may be a knockoff? Like what's a popular product? Look up ring lights.
GoPro.
Yeah, look up
a ring light.
Yeah, look up a ring light. All right, and then don't look at bestseller. Just scroll down a bit. No, don't do. I wouldn't go by reviews because it's the descriptions. Those are the best. All right, go to one where the. Let's see.
UB size 12-inch ring light with 62-inch selfie stick tripod LED ring light with stand and phone holder for recording makeup, YouTube, TikTok, compatible with cell phone camera.
Like that one. Super incredible, wacky waving inflatable arm flailing tube man. All right, now let's scroll down to the description. All right. Or no, I think, about this item. UB size upgraded ring lights offer 3 colors lighting mode, and each lighting mode has 10 adjustable brightness to choose from. Meet all your needs in different circumstances. It is the perfect dimmable daytime lighting to take away all the unflattering shadows.
Oh.
What is it? Almost all smartphones.
Where are the reviews?
Where are the reviews? Questions are also super hilarious sometimes.
It has to be plugged in. It has to be plugged in order for it to work.
1 star.
It has to be plugged in order for it to work.
Be plugged. I don't have the original packaging. I don't see anything on the light. It's also set up and not really able to inspect fully.
Oh, these are the
These are the customer questions, and then what's funny is they can also be randomly. They can be randomly answered by other people.
Can this hold an iPad? No. The post says phones up to 4.5 inches.
I also love that when people ask the question that's in the description, like the title of it.
Is this a ring light? Yes.
Does this have light?
What is the actual size of the ring light? Looks to be 12 inch from outside to outside of light.
All right, now you can scroll down to the. Ooh, got a few. Buy it. Top one, just buy it. We know what we're looking for. Just click on the one.
Where?
It's at the very top.
Oh.
Click on one.
Oh,
yeah.
I didn't know you can do that. Disappointing. Reviewed. Oh, wait. I didn't even know this was supposed to have a remote because I didn't get one. The cord is cheap and flimsy, and sadly, mine cord shorted out, and this was a huge waste of my money.
Mine cord shorted out. This was a huge waste of money.
Where's the remote? It's this no remote.
You tell me there's supposed to be a remote? Where is it? It wasn't in the package.
Mine cord.
Mine cord. I ordered one of these.
Switch on power cord is prone to be defective.
Oh my gosh. The power cord didn't work correctly. At first, it would turn on the light because of a short, perhaps. Eventually, it turned on and wouldn't turn off again, nor would the brightness or color change. Return the unit for replacement. Second unit arrived perfectly for 1 day. And the switch quit working. The price probably indicates the quality.
Why? I don't. What even is this? Hang on. This doesn't look bad. Oh
my gosh. That's the one. That's the one that I have.
Is it?
Yeah. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious.
It doesn't look bad.
No, it's not bad. My wife has used it for.
Wait, I thought you said you couldn't dim it.
Well, you can. It just has very small differences. It's very bright. Yeah. It can get really bright, and I think it has 4 modes. Oh, well. What's another just random product? Something that's very customizable. Those usually have good... Ooh, keyboards. Look up, like, gaming keyboards.
Red Dragon.
Also, I bought my wife
a
keyboard, and it had that sort of color pattern, like those ones with the red to purple all the way across.
Yeah.
But when we got the keyboard, that was the lights.
Oh.
Like, it didn't adjust. It was just red to purple all the way across.
Gross.
No changing whatsoever.
Oh,
and
gosh.
I mean, she didn't really care. She didn't really care about the color. She just wanted the pink one. Yeah. But I was like, this is exactly what I deserve for trusting it. But you got to go past the recognized brands, because we got Corsair and what is that? What is it? LG or whatever, or Logitech. That's what it is. But
Go to page 3.
yeah, it's going to these random ones.
Chun Chow.
Chun Chow. Oh,
16.
heck yes. $17. But
Oh.
look at that space bar.
Chun Chow.
If you look at the reflection, it's
like
Chow
my
Chum.
keyboard. This looks
No.
like my keyboard.
If you look at the reflection, it says Chow Chum.
Oh. We probably shouldn't be doing this accent.
I wasn't even having an accent. I was just saying
Me,
it.
I was doing
Chow Chum. How do you can't say that without
Chow Chun.
Chow Chum. No, it's still there. All right. Where's the is there no description?
Oh, description.
Wait, scroll up.
I was going straight to reviews.
There's some of
You want the title?
Yeah, let's start with the title. Chun Chow.
RGB compact gaming keyboard, USB wired, 87 keys gaming keyboard, LED rainbow backlit, 10 keyless gaming
10
keyboard.
keyless?
Yeah.
Like that's a sell point that there's no 10 key. It's 10 keyless.
What is 10 key?
The 10 key is the number pad on the right.
Oh, you're right. Oh my gosh. You're right.
So this 10 keyless. Wow. Keyboard, RGB keyboard for laptop, PS4, Xbox, PC, computer game, and work.
And work.
Oh, I didn't know I could use this for work as well. I always have to disconnect my gaming keyboard and plug in the Dell basic keyboard that I got every time I go to work. All right. And then if you go... Oh, wired. Oh, that's a 10 key. 10 key full. But if you scroll up to... All right, there are images. The descriptions under the images are usually pretty
Light
awesome.
on off, static dynamic.
Not there.
Oh.
Those. Anti-ghosting keys, normal operation. And to provide a better user experience, you can swap WASD keys according to your own game habits. Give full to your best gaming prowess. 10 million press time. There's got to be something. Every once in a while, I run into stuff.
This has pretty good ratings.
Yeah.
But questions. Is it mechanical? I'm not sure the difference between mechanical and membrane. What does that mean?
But when I read this question before my purchase, I took it to mean it wasn't loud like a mechanical keyboard. This is a loud keyboard, and I don't know how it couldn't be described as a mechanical keyboard.
What is a membrane keyboard?
I don't know. I imagine it's like those ones with a rubber underlaying thing so that it dampens the sound.
It's an 87 keys membrane keyboard. Okay.
Oh. But it is loud.
Will it be stopped working? The product works. The only thing for me is the letter K doesn't work. It works occasionally, but other than that, the product is very good for the price.
It only works when I touch it. It's the stupidest thing.
Why aren't they working all the time?
Why isn't it always working?
Why are these not always on? Does this plug into TV and the game? Yes. Yep.
Este teclado tiene switches, ¿redo cuáles tiene?
Este teclado es un teclado de membrana, pero tiene una sensación mecánica.
Sensación mecánica. That's a long one. Literally broke for no reason.
Literally broke.
What is this? 1 star? looks super good. Worked great for Minecraft game chat, because that's the only application it works for.
That's the only thing I use it for. That's what he said. Once, now it
what?
won't charge. Charge? Cannot use it back to typing on screen with the controller.
Okay, wait a minute. What are you using this for your Xbox?
Yep.
Like, are you plugging?
It works for TV and the game.
Oh, right. They said that.
Bought this and the shift key broke in 2 months. Cheap.
Must have used it.
Oh,
Must have used the
Here's
shift.
picture.
Oh,
It
his.
came and broke, and we'll.
I see your problem. You lifted it off of the base.
Oh my gosh. Why? Here's the thing, though: is why are people buying cheap items and expecting quality products?
Exactly. there's a certain comfort level when I buy stuff and it's slightly more expensive because
I go with the Amazon.
Yeah.
Let's see, Amazon.
the
Whatever you
Amazon's
do.
Choice.
Yeah, I don't care. Yeah, if this is the best seller, it's the best seller for a reason.
Look up something techie like headphones. Look up headphones. Like
Turtle Beach.
Yeah. Well, if you look up headphones, you might find the Amazon's Choice.
Oh, okay. Right there.
Oh, they are. Okay, they are Amazon's Choice. But yeah, $79.95 for. Doesn't look super great.
Mm-mm.
I have to get the 7.1 surround sound whenever I get headphones. Beats suck. Beats are terrible. There's nothing good about Beats.
Here's Amazon's Choice. $10. Wow. Sony ZX series.
Those look like the headsets that companies buy for their employees. You know?
Yeah, with
where
the gross cushion. Like the
Yeah.
cushion is worn.
Or it's super hard. Yeah. I use that. I used one of those headsets for years. There's a Logitech. There's a Logitech headset, super basic, bare bones stuff, but it was actually kind of comfortable. But yeah.
Did you
Anyway,
say Beats suck? Is that what you were
Beats
saying?
suck. They're terrible.
Beats suck. They're bad.
They literally are only popular because of the brand. It has nothing to do with the quality.
And
they
it's
actually
the
add
Publix
weights.
logo upside down.
The Public?
Publix.
Oh, what's Publix?
It's a grocery store in Florida.
Oh, with an X. Okay.
Publix.
Publix. Oh, look at that. But
Publix by Dre.
we sell groceries now. But Beats, oh my gosh, look how expensive those ones are at the top. $250. So Beats actually adds weights to their headphones.
To make it feel of quality.
Yeah, if you open it up, there's actually just blocks for weight. It's the stupidest thing. The reason why heavy headphones are good is because the technology inside of it can produce better sound. So if you're just adding weight to make it feel better, that means your stuff is garbage.
JBL's pretty good.
Yeah, because the magnet that is used for the headphone speaker it depends on how good the sound is going to be.
Yeah. Who's buying these? $400
for Sony?
Just for
Crystal
headphones,
Clear.
really?
It's advertised as crystal clear, hands free. Okay, what is crystal clear? Because if you can start getting into like audiophile territory, you can get some pretty crazy results.
Yeah. Noise canceling overhead headphones with mic for a phone call.
It's over ear headphones. Wait, who's selling this?
Sony. Oh.
I don't see the company. Click on that one. See who it's sold by. Oh, Sony store.
Amazon.
Oh, well, it says visit the Sony store. Yeah, okay, I guess it is Sony, but
Sony.
It's a weird description there. Oh, have you seen those the link buds? Down?
No, these.
Down one.
These.
The ones with the hole in them.
What is that?
So they're you know how you can have like pass through on some headphones where you can select it to where you can hear stuff on the outside.
Oh yeah.
This is just a hole, so you can hear stuff. Yeah. So the speakers is around the circle in the middle there.
And you can like close it?
No,
Oh.
no. So the top part has all the tech inside of it, and that sits outside your ear. But then the ring with a hole in it, the little donut, that's what goes in your ear, so you can still hear stuff.
Huh.
Instead of having to go through your microphone on the headphone and then project that into your ear, it's a natural sound. So they look all right, but if your headphones are that small and you've compromised the quality by putting a hole in them,
Yeah.
it's probably going to be trash.
Probably it's gonna be trash.
Yeah, you're better off just drilling a hole in another pair of headphones.
I have the Galaxy Buds, the first ones.
Same.
And they have ambient noise.
Yeah, that's the term. I couldn't remember what it was.
Yeah.
But yeah, ambient noise, which it works. But if you notice, there's things in like the way your ear is set up helps to sort of filter out noise.
Mm.
But if you use ambient, it's microphone sound coming through the speaker, and your brain can't filter it out. So you hear everything, and it's just noise.
Huh.
Because if you're just listening to background noise, you can kind of tune out the like the background hums and stuff like that from air conditioners or whatever. But if you have ambient mode on, you can't. It's all there, all right in your ear.
I
There's no
used it to
judging the
eavesdrop.
distance. Oh, like turn up the sensitivity and listen from afar.
Yeah.
That's terrible.
It barely the size of a dime.
Just a dime, little dime.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, look at this magnet. It's that big. Oh, maybe he chose the wrong one. Or
there's a 16 millimeter.
You could get any of these.
Hey, what's going to be a mystery magnet? But yeah, I wouldn't buy anything that I need from Wish.
No, or want.
I just waste money on Wish.
What is this?
No, I bought a few things. It is. Oh, it's tire seal.
Yeah.
I thought it was actually.
Why that many though? Oh my gosh.
That's hilarious. Oh, finger lights.
For when I'm doing my finger guns.
Finger light guns.
It
was 98 cents. Now 94 cents.
Save 4 cents. $5 shipping.
I got a ring from Wish. I got a laser pointer from Wish. I got a fidget spinner from Wish back in 2016.
Was a Christmas gift.
And now, trash.
Trash.
Oh, wait, scroll up. I want to read this. No more struggling in the darkness to hold a flashlight while repairing something, or getting so frustrated with lighting while busy working on something that requires both hands. The multifunctional fingerless gloves with LED flashing frees your hands from... Wait, LED... Oh, flashlight. I thought it said flashing freeze. From holding a flashlight or a lamp, and can be used for many activities during the nighttime or in the darkness, such as car repairing and all that stuff that nobody does in the dark. For a second, I thought there was going to be something. It's when you can obviously tell that they're. Let me see. I've got some stuff in my Amazon history that I just thought was hilarious, because it would say, like, it looked like a nice product, but then if you read the description, you could tell that it's obviously sort of like Google translated into English.
Yeah.
They're so hilarious. But yeah. Do they have like expected shipping times listed?
Let's try to buy something. Add to cart.
Try to buy. October 2024.
Let's make me log in.
Start a new account, get something free.
Just let me go as a guest.
Let me just look.
Let me
Gosh.
My roommate had one of these, and it was pretty dope.
The little toothpick shooters.
Crossbow, yeah.
Toothpick crossbow.
Oh, what is this thing? Cable tie gun. Oh, okay. Oh.
That would be very helpful, actually.
Yeah.
I gotta do better on my cable management.
If you buy a new arm, it should come with a bunch of ties.
I did buy a new arm,
Yeah, they should come with a bunch of cable
but I
ties.
didn't buy the $15 one.
Which one did you buy?
I don't remember.
$10 one.
It was 10. It was cheaper.
10.
Expected in April. Let me see.
Lose weight right now and never stop doing sports.
What?
That's for 18-year-old. What would you tell your 18-year-old self?
Oh.
I wish I was as fat as the first time I thought I was fat. Don't go to college, get a union job.
You mean a trades job?
Yep.
Which most of them are unionized already. I really thought about doing trades, but I don't know. Again, I gotta go outside.
What?
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 Eh.
Ugh.
Hey. We gotta get Joe back.
Joe. From Family Guy?
Yeah, I don't know why. It just popped in my head.
What second language should English speakers learn? Mandarin.
No.
Tangerine.
I think Spanish would be very important to be taught nationwide.
Tangerine. Oh, yeah. Excuse me. Yeah, I think Spanish. Spanish is good.
I don't remember what it was from, but I was watching a show, like a little YouTube series about, it was a futuristic thing, and somebody ran into someone from America in the future, and they spoke Spanish, and the person said, "Oh, I didn't know you spoke Spanish." They're like, "I live in the United States in 2120. Everyone speaks Spanish." Makes sense.
Everybody speaks Spanish.
Spinach. Bye-bye, spinach.
Why aren't we Star Trek already? What's stopping us?
Big government.
What is the best, worst movie you've ever seen?
Oh.
Battleship. Total cringe, but there's a Battleship. I liked Battleship.
It was such a weird show. Like Liam Neeson and Rihanna? Where are we going with this?
Liam Neeson was in it?
Look it up.
Oh, yeah, he was. Yep, he was.
I think he was the captain of the ship.
Liam Neeson, Rihanna.
I am the captain now.
One of the Skarsgårds.
Oh.
The
wait, which one?
John Carter from Mars.
Oh, that's the guy I'm thinking of. John Carter of Earth.
Yeah.
Also, that movie was actually pretty good, but got terrible reviews.
I don't know why. Here's the thing. Shut up. Let people enjoy the fucking movie.
No kidding. If your opinion changes because of what movie somebody likes, that's a dick move.
Yeah. I'm trying to avoid all and any spoilers or trailers of anything.
Mm-hmm.
And people talking about the trailers and their guesses on stuff, because I don't want that to sway my opinion of the movie. or like I also don't want it to give anything away. Like I don't, because when you talk about it, like, oh, this could happen in this movie, and then it doesn't happen, the amount of
Yeah.
disappointment on, I don't know, whoever believed that is it's unnecessary disappointment. Let me just watch this
is.
fucking movie.
Yeah, when people tell me don't watch it, it's bad.
I'm gonna
It's,
watch it.
it just makes me want to go watch it more. Because I want to be able to form my own opinion about it, please. And then I can say it's bad. Let me say it's bad.
Yeah, I'll tell people like a movie is bad, but you should watch it.
Like, go see what it is.
I'll say
But
that.
for me, it was bad.
I'm not gonna be like, don't
gosh.
waste your time.
There's for a while a group of friends and me were we were doing a movie night every once in a while where we would pick the most obscure movie that we've ever seen and watch it together.
Nice. I like that.
There was this one movie, it was called Time Wars. You should
Time
go
Wars.
to IMDb.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. And I think it is Time Wars, but
Ooh.
it might not even show up, so
Time Wars.
uh
Avengers
that-
Grimm.
that doesn't seem right.
93. The Time Guardian.
It's it's like a D movie. It's not even, it's almost high school student film. Maybe let me Google it actually. Might come up if I Google it. Time
Was it a
Wars.
short?
No. Movie. Oh my gosh. Or is it the time?
What is it?
Time.
What is it about?
So, oh my gosh, I can't even remember what it's about. Oh my gosh.
Do they go into a cave and like all time like speeds past them?
No.
Oh.
Wait, is that a specific movie?
Yeah, I don't remember the name of it though.
I think that's The Time Machine.
No, I like that one with Guy Pearce.
Yeah, that's the one. It's the one movie he's not actually a villain in, and it's the weirdest thing. Because every other movie he has.
Wait, you're talking about Time Machine?
Yeah.
That's the movie you were thinking of?
No, that's not the one I
Oh.
was thinking of. But that one is good. That was one of my favorites as a kid. Then I watched it when I was older.
This is
and
a
I thought,
great movie.
yeah, it's amazing. It's so sad, but it's amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, such a good movie. My gosh. I'm going to have to ask him what that movie was because it was so bad. Because there's bad good. Like, it's so bad it's good. But this was so bad, it's hard to watch. And because, like, have you seen Flash Gordon?
I know of it.
So Flash Gordon is one of those, it's so bad it's good. Because it's become a cult classic. You know, just people love it so much because of how bad it was.
Like The Room.
Yes, like The Room. Oh man! And then what's funny about that movie is that the actor who plays Flash Gordon, they hated his voice so much that they dubbed over the entire movie. So he speaks his lines, but then after production was done, they hired another person to voice for him.
What?
Because they thought he sounded dumb.
Oh my gosh.
They're like, we just want you for your body. That's it.
Yeah.
Don't want you for anything else. Oh man.
Hang on, I gotta Google this movie. Time Trap.
Oh, what's that one?
Time Trap? Is it? Hang on. Time Trap. A professor. Yep, this is it.
Time Trap, you say?
It was
Oh.
bad and it was bad.
Oh.
These hippies went missing back in the 70s. Hopper went on this massive search for the van they left in the day they went missing.
Down by the river.
A mind-bending shift.
Team Hopper. Team Hopper. No one said anything about caves.
Never seen anything like it.
It's all filmed in Kentucky.
It's the sun, rising and setting. Time is passing differently down here than it is on the surface.
How long have we been down here for? I have a date next weekend.
We've been here weeks, maybe months already.
We have to get out of here.
Carol, look
Been here like 1 minute. What the hell was that?
An alien man.
An alien man. Turns out to be an actual Earth person.
It was so like a professor goes in looking for something, I don't know. And then his students coming after him. And there's like this big bubble of time, and what like makes the professor like keep going is he sees a cowboy like stuck in time. He's not moving.
Mm-hmm.
He's just sort of stuck there, and he's got like his weapon drawn, and he's like in walking form. And then the professor like goes through the bubble, and then the cowboy like disappears because he already went through all the time. So you're just
all the time?
Yeah, he's already gone.
He went through every time.
He went through all of the time.
All of the times.
All the time. And so like sometimes it's strobing in the cave, and that's the sun setting. And it just like it keeps going around. And so minutes in there is days.
I think the movie that I was thinking of was called Future War. There it is. That's the one.
With Chris Pratt?
No, not. Oh, I didn't even think about that one, but Future War.
This one?
That's the one.
Is that? I look like Hayden.
This movie was so shocking that it was just so hard to watch.
One game from the future.
It's like a cassette player strapped to a wrist.
4 days ago, a fire fell from the sky.
What is this voice?
And it brought a man who would change my life forever.
It's like knockoff Jean-Claude.
I was gonna say that. Damn it! Oh,
it's the first thing I thought of when I saw it.
Jean-Claude.
I'm Jean-Claude.
Jean-Claude Von
All it
Darnet.
brought was hell on earth.
Jean-Claude Von Darnet.
And like the bad guy has these weird mini T-Rexes that follow him around.
I thought that's what I saw.
The silhouette was so weird.
What's there not to believe? A race of transplanted humans bred on another planet. One of them escapes, returns to his ancestral world, and these dinosaurs and their masters are here to bring him back. Personally, I think he's nuts.
Just punched a rubber puppet.
And their masters are here to bring him back. Personally, I think he's nuts.
I've seen these dinosaurs, Doctor. They're real. Maybe his story is real too.
Wow. Oh wait! You should look up the. There's an actor in this cast list. Oh, 1.6.
Oh,
that's
generous.
Horrible. Yes, but scroll down and look at the cast list. There's a guy. What's his name? Oh, Andre Scruggs. But look at the title underneath. Fred Burrows is the character as Andre Scruggs with a K.
Oh, what?
So go back.
As Andre Scruggs.
It's like he changed his acting name and only replaced the C with a K. I remember looking at that and
Art
just
Cruz as Arthur Cruz.
What's a stupid name? Just kidding. Homeless person.
Glenn Hoffner.
But yeah, so this guy he shows up out of nowhere and a nun finds him, takes him in, and then there's a fight scene between him and the guy from the future that was sent back to capture him or whatever. I still don't know what the plot is.
Back to the Future?
Exactly. But there was a scene. It was supposed to be a junkyard, but it was a ton of brand new unlabeled cardboard boxes set up.
Okay.
Just a ton of them, like walls and everything. And they were fighting and pushing each other into these cardboard walls. And it was so bad.
Oh god.
Oh man. Yeah, there's some of them that just don't age well.
What? I wonder if IMDb has like
they do have a
bottom 50 or something.
They used to. They had the worst 100 films because I remember like 10, 11 years ago, their website had the top 100. It wasn't top 250, and then there was the bottom 100. You might be able to look it up through maybe Wikipedia has it because I don't think it's available on IMDb website anymore. It might be on the app, honestly. Let me see. If you go back one, I think I saw it. Top 50 worst movies of all time, IMDb.
Old IMDb.
Meet the Spartans. That was a parody
Batman
film.
and Robin.
No, not Batman and Robin.
It's time
50
to
Shades.
chill out.
Because I think the thing that really...
Room?
There's the room. There it is. But I think the thing that really plays a part in the ratings is how many people vote.
Yeah.
So if it has 1,000 and it's in the ones, it's not that bad compared to a 2 million vote in the twos or threes. Clash of the Titans.
I like
that wasn't that bad. Battlefield Earth.
Is that John Travolta? Yep.
It is.
What?
Have you seen that?
No.
Oh my gosh, that movie is hilariously bad. But it's yeah, and he's supposed to be really big. 3000 AD.
Wow.
Whoa.
I've never seen this.
I watched it on TV with my dad as a kid.
2000. Oh, okay.
I was so intrigued by it. And so I looked it up later in life, watched it probably 4 or 5 years ago, and I thought, wow, this is bad. I don't know why I liked it.
In 3000 AD, the psychospecies will rule the world.
Do the universe a favor. Exterminate a lot of them. Happy hunting!
Get ready.
Let it be said that we took this one chance.
Wait. Who's the... Oh. L. Ron Hubbard?
Oh. I didn't know that.
The Scientologist?
Like Scientology, yeah. That's hilarious.
Their religion's based on this movie.
To take back the planet.
Piece of cake.
John Travolta.
Nothing will help you.
Battlefield Earth. Look for it on video cassette and DVD.
And DVD.
Coming soon to a trash can near you.
Forrest Whitaker.
The Happening. Bad movie.
Never watched it.
Listen, the trees. They're trying to kill us. That's my...
That was pretty good. I knew exactly who it was. I forgot he was in that movie until you started doing that. It's the trees. They're gonna kill us. We gotta get out of here.
Yeah.
I had people falling out of buildings.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Day After
I've never
Tomorrow.
tried.
That's
I've never tried a Mark Wahlberg
good movie. I
That is
love
good.
Day After Tomorrow.
It's got a 6.4. How is that a worse movie?
I disagree with this list so far.
Yeah.
Never seen it. Batman vs Superman. I enjoyed it. Here's the thing.
I liked it because it was a great action movie, but yeah, the writing was terrible, but the rest of it was okay.
How do you know that name? It's his mom's
That's
name.
my mother's name. Martha Faka. Oh
She's
man.
dead.
Oh, you know what's a perfect example of who cares about the story? It's Pacific Rim.
Oh yeah.
Who cares? Nobody gives a crap about that
cares?
story. It's
Big
giant robots
Big
fighting
robot
giant
fight
monsters.
giant sea monster guy.
Imagine Godzilla action, but in waves. You know, it just keeps coming.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, it's so great.
Hey,
Twilight.
this is a conversation between two blue collar workers. Hey, did you sign up for the Pacific Rim job?
Yeah, I signed up, but I thought it was something else. Somebody kept asking about getting the tools polished or something. It was weird.
Oh, good callback. Good callback. Oh
Rocky.
my god. Rocky.
Alien.
Oh, Rocky 5.
AVP. I like that. Oh,
I've
that's
never
AVP
seen-
Requiem.
I've never seen any Rocky movie.
I saw the first one on TV. Never watched another one after that.
Never in my life.
I love that practically all the Twilight movies are on this list.
Yeah, they're not good.
Yeah, but they're also not bad. Like, they had a pretty decent budget
weird.
and everything.
Yeah, but they're also popular. So why are they on this list?
Right.
Like, who's creating this?
Yeah.
Godzilla
and then
from
Wrath of-
1998,
yeah,
but actually
98
2000.
Godzilla. When it's a woman, female Godzilla.
Yeah. And
And
she's
they-
babies.
The whole design of that Godzilla was bad.
What? Oh. When I think
You
of
liked
Godzilla,
how that one looked?
when I think of Godzilla, I think of Matthew Broderick Godzilla.
Oh, that's weird.
You didn't like it? It looked like a dinosaur.
Well, to me, I always picture the old Japanese movies, like the puppet,
Yeah.
and then now the new adaptation, of the 2014 one. That one is my favorite. But yeah, that's what Godzilla looks like to me. Those toys right there. But then the 98 Godzilla.
Oh, like the newest one. Yeah, they kind of went back to its
Oh, there it
original
is.
form.
Scroll down.
Yeah.
That
it's
one.
dope.
It looks like a big raptor.
Oh, it's so cool.
It is pretty cool, but it would have been cooler if it wasn't Godzilla. I'm glad I didn't hear like any of that.
Oh, did it clip out?
It cut out. Oh, thank the Lord for modern technology.
It was loud for me.
I bet it was. See, I like the design, but I don't like that it's Godzilla. They could have claimed it to be another giant monster, but not Godzilla.
Oh, this is what I think of.
Yeah, I remember having the toys.
This is
Oh, look at the tail.
This is a guy. This is a guy in a suit.
That one is, yes. He's got his hand up in the mouth. You know.
The tail of that.
Yeah. That's huge.
The size difference between this one and the newest one is
look
incredible.
up Godzilla over time. Over time.
Huge. Where are we?
Huge. He's massive.
Wow.
Look at this. 50 meters.
Where at? Toyoshowa.
I love that there were more Godzilla after the 98 one.
This one.
Sonyzilla.
Sonyzilla. Oh, that one's so cool to me.
Era.
He looks shitty right there with his skimpy legs. Like he
Yeah,
looks...
that silhouette doesn't do it justice.
No. Like
Also,
he-
it's a girl. Remember, it's a girl.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
But I just love that it just gets so big afterwards. The 2014?
They made him bigger.
2019.
In 2019.
He's massive.
They made him huge. Probably from like what? All that radiation?
I would assume so.
Yeah, he's huge.
And his
I like
tail
his
is
charge
also
up.
meaty. Yeah.
Let's look at that. Let's look at that. Godzilla charge up.
But again, the whole Godzilla versus Kong thing, I did not care for the story. But
I just want to see a
matter.
big fight.
Yes.
Show me big fight.
Atomic breath.
Let's try this one.
My wife says I have atomic breath.
That noise. Oh.
Oh man. I can't remember if I watched this one in theaters.
Oh, yes. And then it just. Oh, yeah.
The head falls off.
When I go to see a Godzilla movie, that's what I want to see, baby.
Yes, and I don't want it to take 30 minutes between each scene.
Just show me big fight. Just show me 2 hours of fight.
It could be, yeah. It could be just a 2.5 hour drawn out fight that him and whatever monsters come up with. I think King of Monsters could have had so much more in it.
I think they added too much, though.
Oh, really?
You have all of these monsters, and nothing's going on.
You could have spread it out over probably at least 2.
Bring out 2 monsters per movie.
Yeah, with more fights. More fights. That's all we want.
I mean, you got who's it? King Ghidorah, which is the 3-headed dragon lightning guy. That's a
actually
big
an
monster.
Alien.
Yeah. That's a boss. And then
that's a final boss.
That's the boss movie is all that is. And then I don't know. What are they going to do next? They're just going to have King Kong and Godzilla team up? Like
they did.
I mean, I know, but like then they have more movies coming out.
Yeah, Mecha Godzilla.
Yeah.
But the one scene from that movie that I remember the most is at the airport where everyone's so freaking out about that the Muto. And everybody's screaming their heads off watching all this stuff happen, and then Godzilla's foot just and everyone shuts up. It's just silence.
Let's see.
2014 airport scene. Oh yeah, there we go. Yes, that's it.
There you go. What'd I tell you?
I don't see anything on the tracks. Should be clear. Looks pretty good. Oh my gosh.
What's that monster?
They're going towards it. It's called a Muto. M-U-T-O. I thought it was like an interpretation of Mothra at first.
No, yeah.
But it was not.
Thing, yeah.
Yeah. Because I didn't think Mothra was evil. I thought that it was kind of a good thing. But
yeah,
technically it is. In the old Japanese movies, it's like Godzilla's girlfriend or something. It's
they get together in this. Not like together, but they team up, and then she dies. Spoiler.
It's been a while. You have no excuse. Okay. Also, the precision. So, if you have a monster that big that attacks something that small, and it just barely cuts off a section of it, you know, that thing's got to be trying to not destroy the whole thing.
Right. Like it's just, and this is the only piece that I want.
Just bites off a little bit of it. It's just rah,
rah,
rah.
Head floor. Watch this. Oh, he didn't. Never mind.
He did. It just looked like that. I'm sure they'll be fine.
I'm sure they'll be okay.
They'll be fine. It's only what, like 50 feet? That's fine. He touched a little boy!
The frick is all this water coming from?
It was the tsunami. Godzilla caused a tsunami when he was coming in, apparently.
That makes sense.
Pew, 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 pew. And like nobody sees him. Everyone's surprised that he's there.
Yeah. That plane just dodged him.
Yeah, they were like, "What is that?"
Yeah.
Screams.
And then this domino effect is insane.
They were cargo planes for gasoline.
Oh.
Like it didn't even look like it touched that one, but it did.
Oh.
Silence.
What a cute foot. What a little chubby foot. Imagine like somebody needs to replace this with a cat foot.
Oh, if you look up Owl Kitty, have you seen that?
Owl Kitty?
Owl Kitty. So it's this Owl Kitty Godzilla. This guy, he puts his cat in different movies.
That's
awesome.
That's a great concept.
And they're really good too.
Oh, he's King Kong.
Yeah.
Need Owl Kitty.
When
The world needs her to stop what's coming.
When the cat punches Godzilla, it's so awesome.
Godzilla.
This year. What the fuck? That's gotta be an action figure that he just threw. That's what it looks like.
No, I think that's actually from the movie. That's what he looked like.
Okay.
In the water.
Millie Bobby Brown.
Brown Bobby Billy.
Brown Billy. Oh! Whoosh! Oh! That's awesome.
I love those. But he does it for a lot of stuff.
Fantastic.
I just remember seeing his videos on TikTok after he made a video about people stealing his content, which I can understand.
Yeah.
You know, that's a no-go. Don't do that.
And that's a no-go.
Liam's Neeson's
what was
Nissan and Neeson.
Look at how far off track did we get? So we started with
This is not a train of thought. This is like going from a train to a bus to a plane to a car to
This is the bus station of thought. There's so
the
many
bus
different
station. The
rails.
Grand Central Station, and we can't decide which bus. We get on each one a little bit. Then we tell the operator to stop.
I'm gonna stop here. I gotta get off. I gotta get off.
I gotta get off.
The
The
thing
Sahara?
from 1982. I thought that was a good one.
It has an 8.2 rating.
Yeah.
All right,
See,
wait.
who's
Scroll up to the top.
making these?
Scroll up to the top. What does this say? What does the list say?
Top 50 were the ultimate list.
Not a chance.
This list needs no description.
It kind of does, because it's a little misleading. I wonder if
it was
Wikipedia...
only updated in 2017
Oh.
by a 14-year-old who was like, bad.
My dad said that he didn't like this movie, so I don't like this movie.
I don't like this movie.
Redditors. Armageddon? That wasn't bad. Okay. Fantastic Four was okay.
Fantastic Four was entertaining.
Yes.
I was entertained. Daredevil.
Are you not entertained?
Daredevil, I was entertained. It's cheesy as hell.
Daredevil was a perfect movie for its time.
Oh, yeah.
That early 2000s action... comic book hero movies were not really that prominent, I don't think.
No.
Technically, Blade was one of the first Marvel...
Howard the Duck.
Oh, yeah. That's It's such a weird movie.
Give me the key codes.
I love it. Like at the very beginning, there's a scene where he like blasts through walls of his
And there's a
apartment
naked
building.
duck.
Yeah, the naked duck. Like what the heck?
Key codes or key card or something like that.
And then he also makes a cameo in the end scene from one of the Marvel movies, the MCU.
He's in Guardians and he's in Endgame.
Oh, I didn't know he was in Endgame.
Oh,
But yeah, he's in
both
with the Collector.
Guardians. Yeah, so he's in both Guardians. In Guardians 2, he's on that planet where Yondu gets yelled at by the other Ravengers.
Oh.
And he's like, once you go duck, you never go. I don't remember what he said.
You never go cluck.
I don't remember. You're in luck if you go duck or something like that.
Was it by Taserface?
No, it was when what's his name?
His name is Taserface.
Rocky. What's his name? Rocky Balboa. What's Sylvester Stallone when his character comes in?
Oh, I forgot he was even in that.
Yeah.
I have no idea. I don't remember anything. I have this great ability to forget entire movies.
Oh.
So when I rewatch them, it's like it's the first time.
Wow. I wish I had that
seriously
ability.
bad.
Wow.
Sometimes I'll watch a show with my wife and everything, and she says, "Don't you remember this at all?" I'm like, I don't even remember the title or anything.
What are we doing?
I've seen this. What are we? Or she'll say a character name, like I know what she's talking about. Be more descriptive. Oh, I love that guy. Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
Chicken fried duck.
I'm gonna barbecue your bill, bird.
I'm gonna barbecue your bill. All right, where's
get over here? I'm gonna barbecue your bill.
there he goes. He starts glowing.
Mr. Code Key.
Oh,
Oh my god.
his name is Code Key.
Yes, Mr. Code Key.
Oh my gosh.
What?
Oh, and he asked for the key codes.
Oh. It's probably a nickname they gave him. Oh my gosh. Is that Michael J. Fox?
In there?
I'm just kidding.
Oh.
It's not. It's not. In there. I seriously don't remember anything from this movie. Except for the first scene and the song at the end.
Maybe he ate the chili.
The small water bowl. Bring me the code key, Howard.
Oh, Code Key. Damn it.
Bring me the code key.
You heard him. Cut me loose.
Bring me the code key, Howard.
Yeah, that one.
Howard, give me the code key.
Howard. Wow.
Catwoman with Halle Berry.
I liked it. The Hitcher.
Who's
Don't remember it?
Catwoman? Michelle Pfeiffer, Halle Berry, or Anne Hathaway? Or none of the above.
What are we basing it on? Just who played him and who do you like?
Yeah, your favorite interpretation.
My favorite interpretation would probably be Anne Hathaway.
I would have to agree. But
that Batman trilogy was the most quote-unquote realistic.
Chef's kiss.
That
was
amazing.
The Dark Knight trilogy.
Yes.
And we've discussed this before, how if you're going to look at it from the comic books, you're going to be disappointed. Don't look at it because of the comic books.
No.
Look at it as a trilogy,
Yes.
as a completely unconnected trilogy, because that in itself is an amazing cinematic experience.
Yes.
But if you want to talk about accuracy or get all upset about characters, then you're going to hate it.
Then you're
going
gonna
to
hate
absolutely
it. You're going
hate
in
it.
Disappointed. If you are going in expecting the comics, just read the comics.
Seriously. And the Joker, first of all, was I think the best villain representation of any Batman movie, and he didn't have to fall into a vat to get to become the Joker, you know?
Yeah.
He just was scarred from childhood.
Yeah.
That's how, I mean, he doesn't really explain how he got the way he is, but at the same time, you don't really need to know the details, just that he's messed up.
He's messed up, man.
I love the whole
The
Dark Knight trilogy
world did him
universe.
dirty. Yeah.
Yeah, and Bane isn't this big radioactive weird guy. Oh man, there's no Mr. Freeze, thankfully. There's no nipples on his bat suit.
Ah, my bat nipples.
Ah!
Pearl
But yeah,
Harbor, good
it's
movie.
Name any movie.
The Love Guru.
Jaws. That's a great movie.
Mariska Hargitay.
Mariska Hargitay. Mariska Hargitay?
Mariska Hargitay. The actress from Law and Order.
Yes.
That's what he
Love that movie.
says. That's what he
He
says.
says the actress from Law and Order?
Yeah, so in the Love Guru, that's his greeting and his
Yes.
Namaste.
Mariska Hargitay.
Hargitay.
There's a guy I saw on TikTok a while ago talking about that, where he used to use that as an introduction or hello to people. And nobody really caught on to it till he met his wife, and she said, the actress?
The actress?
And he goes, what? He looks it up. Oh my gosh, I've been using this lady's name as a greeting for years.
Mariska Hargitay.
My wife would be so upset if she saw that White Chicks was on this list. Because White Chicks is amazing.
Great movie. Glitter,
She
never
watches
seen
it. We watch that movie probably twice, 2 or 3 times a year.
The Happening is on here twice.
We're just gonna put it on again. Why? Why are we on here again? What?
I don't understand.
I don't understand. What's so wrong about the movie, guys?
You guys want to go to Wahlburgers?
Poseidon, which is a remake. Did you know that?
I did, from the original Poseidon.
Yes. I think it's from the 50s or 60s.
I liked it. Kurt Russell.
Wait, Kurt Russell's in it?
Uh-huh.
Who's the main guy though? I think his name
Richard Dreyfuss, Josh Lucas.
Richard Dreyfuss. He's from the Coach or Glory Road. Yeah, Josh Lucas, that's the guy I'm thinking of.
Yeah.
Richard Dreyfuss. What About Bob? Have you seen that movie?
Uh-uh.
Oh my gosh, What About Bob is so good. It's a Bill Murray movie. And it's from the 90s.
He's in it?
Yeah, he's a psychiatrist that helps Bill Murray's character try to be to have less social anxiety or something like that. Except he likes this new doctor so much, this new psychiatrist, that he follows him around. And so he goes on vacation, the psychiatrist does. And Bill Murray's character follows him onto his vacation. And it's pretty crazy. Sex in the City 2. I think the subtitle of Sex in the City 2 should say, we got a sequel?
Sex in the City also. Sex in the City again.
Gross. 95 million? Looking up biggest flops is so sad sometimes. When you see people spend 150, 200 million dollars and only get 10 million back. I think it's flops.
Like Avatar.
What?
Like Avatar.
Oh, do you mean The Last Airbender?
No. I mean both of them, The Way of Water and the other one.
They weren't flops.
All right, well, the second one, who went to see it? Who went and saw the second one?
I saw it over the weekend, and it was only 2 people in the entire theater.
It was you.
Me. Yeah, me and my wife.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
We wanted to get the tickets beforehand because we didn't want to, get bad seats or whatever. And so we look it up, and it looked like all the seats were taken.
Mm-hmm.
But none of the seats were taken. So we decided to wait a little bit. Then we decided to buy the tickets at the theater. We get there and look at it, and then we see 2 seats lit up when we're buying tickets, and they're like, no, that's you guys picking tickets.
Oh.
So we said, there's going to be nobody.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought they were boosting the sales.
Yeah, that's what I thought too. Because it was like nobody bought tickets, and now you're saying people did? And it's like, no, these are
idiot.
your 2 seats.
It's you.
What are you, stupid? Oh, is this flops?
Yeah.
Adjusted for inflation. That's good. Can you? Yeah, you can filter, like reorganize
How?
the things next to the arrows next to the titles.
Oh.
You should be able to filter it. So net production budget 17 million. Got
Dr.
9.
Dolittle.
I think. Yeah, that's the original. Oh, it has a year. Good. Go wait. Click on the net production budget again, and then from top to bottom. So John Carter, 263,284,000. At least they net gained.
Lone Ranger.
Wait, who's in the Lone Ranger? I know it's Johnny Depp, but
Armie Hammer.
Oh no. Do you know what happened with Armie Hammer?
He's cannibalisms.
Yes, he is. Plays in that movie, Bones and All.
Oh.
Just kidding. That'd be the only role for him now. I was so disappointed because have you seen Man from Uncle?
Yeah.
With Henry Cavill. That was such a good movie.
That's a good movie.
I loved Armie Hammer in that movie because he was a new face, and I instantly liked how he acted.
Yeah.
And then we find out, oh, great. The now
Frickin'
disgraced actor's life of alcohol abuse and alleged BDSM.
Winklevoss.
Yeah. It's like, oh, dang it. Why did you have to be weird? It's not even weird. It's just bad. You ate people.
Did he eat people? I thought he wanted to eat people.
I am going to bite.
Looks like
the blank.
I say
about
that,
having someone prove their love and devotion by tying them up in a public place. Oh. You know, some people are into that, but
you are mine, you hear me? I own you.
I own you now.
I own you.
I can smell you.
I can smell you.
Poor Armie Hammer.
Poor weird Armie Hammer.
Oh, he was also in Death on the Nile. Did you see that?
Mm-mm.
That was a very good movie. That's a great movie.
That's a great movie. Social Network.
Oh, I didn't know he was in The Social Network.
I just said he was Winklevoss. Winklevoss twins.
Oh, I don't remember character names.
Cameron and Tyler Winklevoss twins.
Oh. Okay, so he plays both identical twins.
Yes, correct. Death on the Nile. 2022.
Yeah. It's kind of like
Query?
Knives Out. Have you seen Knives Out?
Yeah, I've seen both of them.
Knives Out was so good.
Did you watch the Onion one yet? Glass Onion?
No.
You gotta watch it. It's good.
I know. I actually didn't know how much I loved murder mysteries. Until I watched Knives Out.
When they're filmed like that, I think they're really, really good. Like
Knives Out was so perfectly done.
Yeah.
And not Death on the Nile is very similar, but it takes place in the 20s, I think.
Oh, okay.
And the whole cast is really good.
That one is a sequel to Death on.
It's a train one.
It starts with O.
Orient Express.
Yes.
Yeah, that one. Which, did they make a movie for that one?
Yeah. Isn't Josh Gad in that one?
Orient Express. You could look it up.
Look at it, it's right here. Freaking just do that.
If only we had a tool that would.
A technology.
I say that every once in a while when somebody asks
Murder
me
on
something.
the Orient Express.
Ah, there it is.
Murder.
But murder. Judith, no.
Judith.
Penelope Cruz.
Kenneth Brown.
Oh, he's in there too. Poirot. Hercule Poirot.
I thought Josh Gad was in this.
Judi Dench.
Dame Judi Dench.
Judi Dench.
Princess Dragamorov.
Oh my. Judi Dench. It's so crazy.
You sound like a mix between Mad Hatter and Eddie Murphy.
You should look up the actor Ed Wynn, E-D, and then W-I-N-N.
Okay.
After this one.
Ed Wynn.
Yeah. Ed Wynn. I think it's a Y. W-Y-N. Yeah.
Okay. I thought he was in the Murder on the Orient Express.
He plays the dead body that's underneath the sheet.
Oh.
You could see him breathing. I used to do that when I watched.
Oh yeah, he is.
Crime.
What the hell?
Hector McQueen.
Hector McQueen.
But whenever I used to watch old, or like crime shows, like Law and Order and stuff like that. It deleted the name.
Or what?
But I used to just stare at the bodies on the morgue tables or whatever because I wanted to see if they breathed.
That guy's not dead.
Oh, there was a movie I watched recently. Yeah, there's a movie I watched recently where a guy goes to close. Oh, it's The Rock. Have you seen The Rock with Sean Connery, Nicolas Cage?
Yeah, haven't in a long time, maybe 20 years. That's a great movie, I think.
I watched it for the first time probably 2 weeks ago.
And
but
the green jingly
yeah,
the green balls,
the green thunder beads,
the green beads, those I really wanted to hold them.
I know, they actually kind of look good to eat too. Have you seen those edible water bottles?
Yeah.
Yeah, like the clear spheres that you can just pop in your mouth.
Yeah. Where did you watch this? Because I kind of want to watch this now.
I don't remember what. Yeah, I'm not sure. Gosh, I don't know. Anyway, I have to look it up again. But why did I bring this up? Oh, there was a death scene of one of the guys, and Ed Harris there.
Yeah.
He goes to close the eyes of the guy after he dies, and he pulls on just pokes the guy in the eye. And you see the guy like squint really hard. Oh my gosh. Eye poke. No, it's after that. That's not it. It's like a shooting scene. Oh wait, scroll up. I think that's the one, the shower scene, yeah. Because they try to sneak in through the shower room of Alcatraz.
Yeah.
And then they have all their guns on them, and yeah. But I think it might be in here, but it might be towards the end too.
Oh, I'm just imagining the poke.
What?
It's like the eye poke is just like.
Yeah, exactly. And it's almost like he accidentally like leaned forward too much or something.
He's looking away while doing it, and then he just pokes the guy. Oh
yeah.
God!
I know I gotta close his eyes, but I can't look. I can't look when I'm doing it.
I can't.
I can't touch your eye. If I touch your eye, I'm gonna throw up. Also, that's the drug lord from Breaking Bad. Tuco
Salamanca.
Yeah, Tuco Salamanca. That guy's awesome.
Oh, yeah. Stand fast. We'll secure the area.
I'm Sean Connery.
Of course. Dennis Quaid. There's nothing in this movie though. I used to be 007. The answer.
Hang on! What are these button presses?
Wait.
All right, far right.
I totally missed it. Okay.
Far right. Watch the guy pressing buttons. Just watch his hand.
It's already on, dude.
They're not doing anything.
There we go. Nothing changed on the screen. Nothing changed. No numbers.
He's definitely saying beep boop in his head. Oh.
He goes back and touches him again.
The director.
Welcome to the gulag.
The director's like, just look busy. This used to be the gulag.
Just sit tight. Did they change it?
Yeah.
No, I didn't really play. Uh-oh. Also, one random thought. I hate it when computers make unnecessary noise in movies and TV shows. I hate it. When they have like a computer program, it runs on and starts beeping like crazy. That's not what happens. Or when the screen gets like projected on their face. Are you looking into a projector?
Yeah. Let's save that because those are movie tropes. We'll have a whole list for those.
Oh, for sure.
It's a fucking trap. This is General Hummel. Drop your weapons.
General Homo?
I didn't say that.
Commander.
I already got enough crap.
Team leader. Commander Anderson, if you have any concern,
Commanderson.
men, you will order them to safety their weapons and place them.
Commanderson. Commander Anderson.
Commander Anderson.
I'm just gonna call you Commanderson.
Is that okay? Can I do that?
Can I do that?
Sir, we know why you're out here. God knows I agree with you. But like you, I swore to defend this country against all enemies, foreign, sir, and domestic. General, we've spilled the same blood in the same mud. You know goddamn well I can't.
You know what I just realized?
What?
Nick Cage, Ed Harris, National Treasure 2.
Is Ed Harris in that?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yep. He's part of the he's the John Wilkes Booth side, I thought, right?
I don't remember that movie. I mean, kind of know what happens in it, but I'd have to watch it again.
I'm not gonna ask again.
Again, I have a great amnesia for movies.
Lucky.
Stupid. No one has to die here.
Men following the general. You're under oath as United States Marines. Have you forgotten that? We all have shipmates we remember. Some of them
They all have hearing damage from war. They can't hear you.
But that doesn't give you the right to mutiny.
You call it what you want. You're down there. We're up here. You walk into the wrong goddamn room, Commander. Goddamn it, Commander! One last time. You tell your men to safety their weapons. Drop them on the deck.
I cannot give that order.
I am not going to repeat that order.
I will not give that order.
Everybody's so stressed out.
Stand fast.
Oh!
Let's waste these fuckers.
One last time. You order your men to safety their weapons.
He did that on purpose. I didn't catch that the first time. I thought it was an accident.
Oh, he did it on purpose?
Yeah, if you watch, he pushes the bricks down.
What the hell is wrong with you, man?
Oh my god. Let's waste these fuckers.
One last time. You order your men.
He says that, and then he goes, boop.
Huh.
So they didn't have to shoot first. Pew, pew, pew! Also, the music for this movie was just almost over the top, but it was exactly Pirates of the Caribbean.
Was it really?
Yeah, from the very beginning of the movie all the way through, it's non-stop strings, and it's
Dun, dun, dun,
Hans
dun,
Zimmer
dun.
worked on the soundtrack for this, and the other guy that was working on it, I think they both worked on Pirates, and it's just they just copied and pasted or like inverted the measures. That's all they did. That is some professional technique right there. Crawling up a wall and then just firing randomly into the air. Learned that in military school. They can't hear you. Have you ever shot a gun without hearing protection?
Oh my gosh! And all of those guns, those guys. Oh.
I forgot what we were doing. The dark place guy shooting her shotgun off at the distance.
And then he's standing right next to him. That killed me. Oh, that is over 2,000 views on our YouTube.
Let go of me. Let go of me. Don't go.
Go. We need to go for my men.
No.
They're all dead. Yeah. Hey man, they're all dead. Don't want to go up there.
I gotta watch this movie.
I know. It's so good. He told you. I warned you. You gotta be quicker than that.
Ugh.
Oh no. Oh no. Why did he die? And not a single one on top got shot, apparently. Maybe one did, I don't remember, but it didn't look like it. So roll credits. He's just in shock.
I don't think that's where his eyes get poked.
Well, it's if you scroll. Oh man, the Rocket outtakes. My goodness, I wish I could. Oh, that guy's death is crazy. Ah, man.
Racist commercial?
I don't know. I kind of want to see it now. Good old YouTube algorithm. You probably want to see this, right?
A man fills many roles in his lifetime. Provider, protector.
The banjo doesn't help.
As a father, you have a vital role in your family's life. They depend on you to be there. We help to make sure you can fulfill that promise because, no matter what they call you, at the end of the day, you know you're just Dad.
Confederate family. Oh my god. No. This is not
And
a real
their
commercial.
property.
This is
It
not a
can't
real
be.
commercial. And their
Oh, I gotta see the comments. I gotta see the comments. Kids. So confused. It feels illegal to laugh. Nothing boils my blood like a happy family and a smiling landscape. Who teaches their child to ride a bike on the grass?
Yeah, I didn't notice that. Oh my god.
Oh my goodness.
Ooh.
You have a vital role. I wish someone would have told my dad that. Oh man. That was from the mockumentary called The Confederate States of America.
Oh, good.
What life would have looked like if the South had won the Civil War. Oh no. What is this?
I don't know.
Bread is offensive.
I don't know. People get angry that Gen Z is dumb, but who are the ones teaching them?
Yeah, I've never understood generational generalizations.
Yeah.
Because when it was Gen X, the boomers were calling them lazy and stupid and all this stuff. And then now the millennials, and then now Gen Z. And it's it's always, well, now it's your turn to be called the stupid ones, you know.
Stupid. Oh, you don't
There
want to
was
work? Oh well. When in my day, I had to work 40 hours a day.
oh yeah. Wow, has rookie numbers. Oh man, there's a guy on TikTok I
The
love
blue
about
collar guy.
yeah, where
Yeah.
he's
You gotta
talking about
bump
how
those numbers
toxic
up.
it is. Yeah, where they're like, I work 70 hours a week. Wow, I didn't know you would need it. Wish I could have that much vacation or
Yeah.
something like that. Like I work 168 hours a week.
Like, why are you bragging about that?
I
You don't
know.
like doing things.
Or when
You
they
don't
say,
like seeing
"Watch
your
your
family,
tone," I work over 100 hours a week. Do you not sleep?
buddy. That's not a
Do you?
flex,
That's not a flex. You probably make $10 an hour too.
guy. That sucks.
I know. I like the idea of having a work life that helps pay for my life. Not I like a life that works around my work life.
Work-life balance.
Yeah. And got to make sure you separate the two because I hate it when people oh gosh, I hate it when people just make their work part of their personal life. I don't care what it is.
Mm-hmm.
You could have hobby as a job. And if you don't separate that from your personal life, it's going to be a problem later on. Unless you just absolutely love whatever you're doing and never get tired of it. It's like why a housekeeper never cleans their house because that's what they do on their job. Why
Yeah.
would they do that at home?
Yeah.
Or yeah, I see it a lot with photographers and their friends. When you're a professional photographer and then they say, "Oh, could you take a couple photos of us?" Sure. And then expect to not pay?
Yeah.
You're
Like, I'll
I'm
take
not
them on
going to
my
give you
phone.
Yeah, I'll take them on my phone, sure. I'll give you some advice, but I'm not going to take pictures with my camera equipment just so you can have a photo.
Yes.
And if you don't make the separation, it's going to cause harm. You gotta know that.
Gotta keep it separated.
I think it was a interaction with Picasso a long time ago. There's this lady who asked for a sketch on a napkin or something like that, and he did
Oh
it,
yeah.
and then asked, "That'll be like 50,000, something like that." I can't remember how much it was, and she said, "What? It's just a sketch on a napkin. You took you no more than 5 minutes." And he said, "But it took me over 40 years to learn how to do that in
Yeah.
5 minutes."
Yeah. Yeah. I like
So
that.
yeah, it's part of your work, but at the same time, you may love what you do, but you gotta separate it.
Time is money.
Time is
Uh,
money.
the
Exactly.
So for DoorDash, there's like instructions and stuff. Sometimes it says leave it at my door. Sometimes it says hand it to me, and then it'll have
Scream.
an instruction. What?
I've seen
Scream.
videos of people saying scream it as loud as you can that you're here.
Yeah.
And then they get a tip for it or something. It's hilarious.
It'll say hand it to me. So if I'm there, I ring your doorbell and knock. That's two forms of trying to get your attention. You have 20 seconds max to get to the door.
Yes.
I'm giving you 20 seconds. After that, I'm putting your food down and I'm leaving because time is money.
Yeah, and no one should expect you to hang around until they get to the door.
No. But
Especially if
sometimes,
you've given them multiple chances.
yeah. And I treat the customers differently than the merchants. So like
For sure.
I have more patience with the merchants because they're working, they're doing their job, they're doing stuff.
They have other orders as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I understand. I worked in a store. It sucks. And today I went to Safeway to pick up flowers for somebody. They had pre-ordered. I'm just there to pick it up. Two people are in the kiosk. One of them is talking to a customer across the counter opposite of me, so her back is turned. But they're just having a conversation. It's not a helpful transaction. The other
Right.
is on her phone in front of me, on her phone, and she has like a bundle of ribbons. So I assume she's working or doing something or looking something up.
He's the guy pushing buttons in that
Yeah,
scene.
just look busy.
Just look busy.
And she's looking down, and I'm there. I'm just waiting. I'm just standing there, and I'm waiting. I'm not frustrated on anything. I'm patient.
Not yet.
And she like looks up, and she gets a little bit frightened, and I'm like, "Hi," and she goes, "Did you have a question?" And I'm there for a couple minutes, and she's like, "Did
Yeah.
you have a question?" And I said, "Oh no, I'm here to pick up this order." And she goes, "Okay, well it's right there. So and so, can you hand that to him?" And then she goes, you can say excuse me." And I looked at her and I said, "Okay," and then I left.
My goodness.
You didn't need to say that. You didn't need to say that. I'm the
No.
patient one. You're working. I get
Yeah.
it. I understand. You don't make me look like the fucking dickhead.
Exactly. And
I'm not
that's all it did.
tapping
That's
my foot.
all it did.
I'm not tapping my foot, tapping the counter. I'm not doing anything like that. I'm just patient. I'm waiting for you.
Nothing is worse than knowing like how aware you are of your patience with something and then get treated like you had no patience.
Right.
I
I'm just
hate
waiting.
that so much.
I'm
Because I think why even be that at all?
Yeah.
Mainly it's for me because if I get impatient, I get stressed out. So I like to make sure that I'm not going to get stressed out from being upset.
And I hope it ruined her day that I did that.
Yeah.
I hope she tells everybody this guy
Yep.
just stood there staring
Just
at
stood there so nicely. I hated it.
Well, what were you doing? I was on my phone.
Yeah, what a dick.
Oh my god. Oh, well, on that note,
About that time, eh, Jeff?
Righto. Thank you for tuning in to the, what are we called? Out of Focus Point of View.
The Oof Pov.
Oof Pov. Thank you for joining the Oof Pov. We'll catch you next time.
Have a good night.